Hello, I'm on my kitchen floor right now. I am surrounded by trail food and gear, which means I'm going hiking tomorrow. Mostly to test out this Sorensen Shadow backpack that I got on Massdrop.
Base weight, schmace weight, fully loaded, 2 days of food and a liter and a half of water, and the trekking poles inside of it. This backpack is at 15.4 pounds. You can see it's got the vest and bottom pocket. It's basically a Palante knockoff.
Here are just a few photos from my hike along the Curtis Ormsby Trail to the top of Slide Mountain in the Catskills of New York. Alright, so I finished the hike. I ended up doing about 10 miles carrying the Massdrop Sorensen Shadow, loaded about 14 pounds, probably fully loaded with food and water while I was hiking. The pack design seems okay, but a lot of the materials and manufacturing seem to already be falling apart. So I'm gonna take the camera and give you a closer look at that.
You can see here the stitching. This is where the side pocket meets the front pocket. It's hard to tell because it's all black on black, but it's already starting to pull little holes in the mesh. And the mesh itself isn't very stretchy. It's very difficult to get the 1.5 liter water bottle in there. And as far as like the bottom pocket, I had 3 pro bars in here, and the one on the edge was always like in danger of falling out. It works okay, but it seems like if you overstuff it, you run the risk of things falling out. Same thing kind of goes for this mesh. On the front of the pack, it's not very stretchy. I think I have a rain jacket in here. That's about it. And again, the front vest part of this, I can fit my iPhone 6 in here if I take the case off, and it's very tight. I think I had chapstick in one side and my headphones in the other. I didn't really keep much in there. As far as fit, the vest is very comfortable, but again, I noticed this when I got to about halfway through my hike. Where the shoulder strap meets the top of the pack up here is already coming undone. So that was only after like 5 miles, which is pretty bad. Let me show you something else on here. So I did not use the frame sheet that the pack comes with. It's kind of just a flimsy piece of plastic with this edging that they've sewn onto it. I just used my thermarest, folded up and slipped that into the pouch. Show you the inside of the backpack now. The sleeve that they put the frame sheet in is also, if you were using a hydration pouch, that's where they would want you to hang it, but there's not really a hook for it. So it would just be sitting in there. I did have a difficult time getting my thermarest into the back like that. There's also this giant zippered pocket in there with a key hoop on it. I don't know, whenever I see zippers on ultralight gear, it just kind of seems like a waste. Like, why would you put a zipper in there? Same goes for this giant loop they have on it. I guess that's there because they also don't trust the seams of the straps. It just seems like between this and the big pocket on the inside and like this snap button that doesn't really do much on the closure, they could probably rearrange some of these features, keep the packet the same weight, and add like a V-strap or something, or just 2 straps over the top. That would make the pack a lot more versatile.
Okay, so final thoughts on the Sorensen Shadow from Massdrop. Not great. I mean, the price is probably the best feature about this. You can get it, I don't know if they still offer it, but it was only $50. But the fact that, I mean, I'm already going to have to do repairs to this after one hike is really bad. I didn't expect it to be, you know, a bomb-proof pack, but I thought it would handle a short hike like I did just fine. And apparently that was too much stress for it. Again, I think they could have rearranged some of the features to give you a little bit more. Like I said, a strap that comes down over the roll top would just allow you to carry a lot more stuff. But again, that might make the pack break quicker. I don't know. Maybe I'll try and make some modifications to this and see what happens. But if you're looking for info on this pack, I hope you got it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.